Hey there from sunny western Colorado on a beautiful June day. Today it's not as hot as it has been, and I'm coming to you from my patio. Today we're going to make a DIY insect repellent. It's good for fleas and ticks and mosquitoes and gnats and things that might be flying around your backyard for your dogs. So I know there's a lot of products out there on the market. Some of them are being recalled at this point in time for harmful chemicals that are in them. They're not really good for your dogs or for you either. So you might be interested in learning how to make a DIY flea and tick insect repellent from your own home. I've got here a few essential oils, some water, and some apple cider vinegar. That's it. So let's get into it. First of all, we've got a glass, this is an amber glass bottle. I bought 2 of these on Amazon for like $12.99. I'll put a link down below so you can pick those up from Amazon if you like. I've labeled it. Make sure you put a label on it, just an address label or tape a label of some sort on there that tells what's in it. I've got a few of these glass bottles and I want to make sure that I know what I've got in them so I don't forget. And you may wonder why I'm using an amber glass bottle. For essential oils can degrade plastic. They do degrade plastic. So if you're going to keep it over time for a long period, you might want to use a glass bottle versus a plastic bottle. You can use a plastic bottle, but just know that the oils will degrade the plastic. You don't want to consume it, of course, if you're doing that. So we've got the glass bottle. It's 16 ounces. This is a 16-ounce bottle. So if you're using a different size, you might want to adjust your recipe to match whatever size bottle that you're using. For this recipe, we're going to use 1.5 cups of water. You may want to use distilled water if you've got hard water at your home, but about 1.5 cups of water. So we're pouring that in to the bottle. You can also steep a lemon in your water before you make this. Heat it up, put a lemon in some boiling water and let it sit for a little bit. That also helps add a little lemon to the mix. So there's 1.5 cups of water. We're going to also use 1/2 cup of this apple cider vinegar. This is an unpasteurized one with the mother in it. So I shake it up before I pour it because it's all settled. So we're going to use 1/2 cup, and I'll drop this recipe below so you can also make this yourself at home. 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. And you're going to want to keep this recipe refrigerated as you would your apple cider vinegar anyway. A couple of things, keeping it refrigerated preserves it a little bit longer. Also, it makes it cooler. So if you're spraying it on your dogs and it's a hot June or July day, it's a cooling effect. Make sure you don't get it in their face. They don't need this in their eyes or in their nose, so you're just going to spritz it on the back of them. You're not going to spray them like crazy or douse them in it. It's a spritz, okay? So you spritz that on them. It'll keep the bugs away for hours. We're going to use this Citronella, a blend by doTerra called Citrus Bliss. It is got wild orange, lemon, some grapefruit. It's a bunch of different citrus oils. As you know, Citronella, you buy the candles, I'm sure, for your backyard picnics and patio things. Those also have harmful chemicals in them that are really not good for you or your dog to inhale. So getting a pure citrus oil is a good idea. Now be careful when you do get oils. Get them from a reputable company that has pure products. Not all essential oil products are created equal, as we'll see in another video that I've got. But these are all doTerra oils, and there'll be a link below to doTerra. If you're interested in purchasing doTerra oils, they are pure. They're one of the purest oils out there, and great quality. So be careful what you buy, because you don't want your dogs getting something that is not okay for them. And one big red flag is if you go to a store, for instance, a health food store or something, to purchase one, it may say on it, it may have a warning that it's not consumable. That means it's not a pure oil, or that it's got something in it that could be toxic. So you want to make sure you get the purest oils you can. These are all pure oils. They're not anything that is going to make anyone sick. So I'm going to put 5 drops of the Citronella, 5 drops of the Citrus Bliss, and 3 drops of the Cedarwood. So the Citronella, and make sure you count your drops, because you don't want to just pour it up and dump it in there. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, They come out pretty fast, so make sure you count them. The Citrus Bliss. And then the Cedarwood. I was not aware until I started doing this that the Cedarwood not only is a great insect repellent, but it also has a calming effect. So it can have a great effect on your dog just to chill them out. We're only going to use 3 drops of it though for these purposes. So there is 1, 2, 3. Great. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I'm going to put the lid on it, shake it up. Make sure you shake it every time you use it, so as it's sitting in the fridge, things are going to settle. You want to make sure you shake it up before you put it on them. Really good. And there you go. That's it. Simple, easy, 3 oils, some vinegar, some water, and you've got yourself a great insect repellent for your dogs. Takes care of fleas and ticks as well as other bugs. If you want to know more about the doTerra oils, please check my link below. Also, like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Subscribe to my channel. We're going to put more videos like this throughout the summer. So thanks for watching and have a great day.